And it's like a memory. So it's not like denying that something existed at all. Versus like the rocking chair, which is like a physical reminder that she's not there anymore. Like that she's gone, that there's nothing in occupying that space anymore. So the chair.
Set fire to the rocking chair.
Yeah.
I never like the way it moves forwards, backwards, forwards.
But if he does that, then he won't think about her not being there. And maybe he can move on. There's something else in the high?
I had a bit of a
shaky loop.
But let's not talk about it.
Shaky loop. No. Alright, hint me. What time did you leave the church? What time did you leave the church?
I left Henley Church.
I never would have thought to ask him that.
Valentine's Day. I was talking to an archaeologist who said it then covered some fossils resembling a strange cephalopod-like creature. Strange place to find an octopus, really. What? Do you think I've got something to do with Dr. Decker's murder? Maybe you should ask your assistant who Decker saw that day.
What? A cephalopod-like creature. But Bryce said that he found... Because Bryce works at that graveyard! Guys! Bryce works at that graveyard, and he said that he dug up something and he gave it to the archaeologist, and that's why they were doing the dig. But he said the thing he found was a queen. Oh, shit! Queen Cthulhu! We bow down to thee. Queenliest of queens. Queen Cthulhu. Holy shit. Alright, Jayla's the only one. 8 seconds on the cooldown on her. Come on, man. What should we do about Ben? About Ben. Tell me about Ben.
So, should I get a solicitor, or shall we try and talk it out with him?
Get a solicitor.
I think we should get a solicitor. I know the perfect firm. I'll do it all. Don't worry about it.
Sweet.
That's why we've got insurance for these kinds of things anyway. But the cheek of it.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright, so everybody's orange now. We can technically move on with the day, but we only have 118 responses out of 248. We lost a lot from those decisions. Like, those decisions have some serious consequences. So the act is 100% complete. My overall progress is 38%. But we're not done. So we gotta keep going. Oh shit, I quit the game. You saw nothing. I didn't press quit. You're crazy. God damn it. It's cool. I got this. There we are. It's a cool intro, isn't it? And it's all still lined up. Perfect. Continue.
Midnight.
No. Stop telling me that story. Alright, Lacey. Hi.
I'm Lacey Hendricks. So you don't know about me then?
Know what? About you.
Where to start? My next door neighbour in Jobson Hill, where I live, she was murdered. 80, and they diversion burgled her. But she was wise to it and started calling the police. They slit her throat with a bread knife.
Diversion
so I started
burgled?
a neighbourhood watch.
That shit was loaded with crap. Sunday fun day. Games that are fun and exciting. I can't always expect what type of games you play because you like to try different games. But I see we're on the Infection Madness, so what I was trying to say, we're continuing the game to understand what happened to Doc. Yeah, it's more like Mystery Sunday. Sunday Fun Day is a song that I like from a band called Magic. I can play it during the break for you. It's a good song. It's really upbeat and peppy. It's some days I pick titles like that because it's just the mood I'm in. I'm in a good mood. In the mood for something a little cerebral. Got some thinking to do, figuring out like the nature of people. Alright, so we should have diversion? Or burglary? Burglary.
I suppose I could tell you, but I don't have all the gossip.
That was a non-answer. I spelled it
Where to
wrong.
start?
Maybe?
My next door neighbour in Jobson Hill, where I live, she was murdered. 80.
Diversion.
Diversion.
Diversion. Burgled.
Sorry, I've not heard anything about that.
I don't even know what it is. That's why I asked you. I'm not English. I don't know. Bread knife. That was really specific.
Keep asking.
Murdered.
No, I can't really answer that.
What's with her? We don't know yet. She's an old patient. The neighborhood watch will give me something. Bar.
It was me and Agnes. Everyone else
Agnes.
thought we were overreacting.
They haven't found Agnes
They
yet.
got their throats cut. That's up to them, living in their bubbles. But Agnes. Or Agnes.
What about Agnes? Tell me about Agnes. What happened to Agnes?
She went missing, and still is. And that's what people think. But it's not the truth.
What's the truth? The truth. Tell me the truth.
It killed them.
What?
It looks normal enough. A smartly dressed, door-to-door saleswoman. I know because I heard my other neighbours shout at her. No Jehovah's! They think anyone knocking is a Jehovah. But she said she was selling double glazing.
Windows. Saleswoman.
I don't know. I didn't answer the door. Best not to nowadays. But I watched her go to Agnes's. Or Agnes.
It's
Let her
Mariana.
right into her house.
It's Mariana. It's so Mariana. Mariana is Cthulhu. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. Mariana is Cthulhu. And she's eating people.
It killed them.
Oh, wait. No, that one doesn't have a thing.
I don't know. I didn't answer the door.
Didn't answer the door.
Best not to nowadays. But I watched her go to Agnes's. Or Agnes. She let her right into her house.
Let her into her house.
I could only see the silhouette.
Ha!
It turned from a person into a, well, it looked like, I guess you'd call it a Medusa.
A Medusa, like a
For a face.
like Cthulhu, like tentacles.
Agnes just fell to the floor. A few minutes later, the woman left, smiling like the cat that got the cream. And that was the end of Agnes.
Shit, man. No, but like tentacles. Medusa equals Gorgon. I know she's a Gorgon, but this was a silhouette. This woman could have been mistaken. They could have been tentacles and not snakes. Hey, Red Panther, how's it going? You having a good one? Yeah, but Medusa has snakes. But it was a silhouette. It was a shadow. She didn't like look through the window and see them. Still Cthulhu. Hell yeah! Cat that got the cream, you old-timey
That's
phrases.
not really a question I can answer.
Fine. Medusa.
I saw it with my own eyes. What more proof do I need?
Photo.
You're starting to sound like Dr. Decker. He didn't believe me either.
Dr. Decker. Oh, when was the last time she saw him?
I didn't have much luck with him, like I said. He didn't believe me. He thought I was having a hallucination caused by the stress of my neighbour being so brutally murdered. Where is Agnes, though? I haven't found her, have they?
They haven't found
Okay.
her. Have they found Agnes? I don't know.
I'm not really sure.
I don't know if they found Agnes.
They haven't found her because that thing ate her.
Okay.
Or made her disappear or something. Her useless husband managed to survive unscathed, though.
Her husband! Useless husband! That's the worst kind.
Don't know much about him. Other than the fact that he looks at me like I'm 6 foot under every time we meet.
What?
He doesn't seem too bothered she's gone missing either.
What?
He did at first, when the police were crawling around. But now they've gone, that stopped. If I hadn't seen that thing eat her, I'd...
Oh. Looks. I think the keyword might be 6 feet under. I have notes.
Have you been listening to me? Ask me something about my problem.
What is your problem, lady?
That sounds like something I should know about. But I don't.
Ask me something about my problem. I don't know anything about my problem. How dare you? Is your problem that you don't know what your problem is and you keep asking me about your problem? Is that what your problem is, lady? My problem is that you have a problem, and when I ask you about your problem after you ask me to ask you about your problem, you won't tell me about your goddamn problem. Hey, cool cat, how's it going? You having a good one? Alright, let's see this again.
Don't know much about him. Other than the fact that he looks at me like I'm 6 foot under every time we meet.
Do you
He
think
doesn't seem too
killed
bothered
her?
she's gone missing either. He did at first, when the police were crawling around. But now they've gone, that stopped. If I hadn't seen that thing eat her, I'd...
Could her husband have killed her?
No. He's a Weasley little man.
Oh,
If
little
they're parking that time in
man!
his garden, he's probably like the National Trust back there. The constant
Pew, pew,
digging
pew.
and building, pruning and sawing.
Alright, wait.
No. He's a Weasley little man. He spends
Garden.
far too much time in his garden. He's probably like the National Trust back there. The constant digging
Digging!
and building, pruning and sawing.
Digging.
What a thing to say! Why would you say that?